My name is Maya Jaffer. I'm a postoperative transsexual female. Initially, I came out as a gay man because it was easier, even though I've always known that I was a girl. I did not want to do the transition for many reasons. I never thought I would pass as a woman, terrified of being ostracized, shunned by family, society, culture, religion. I personally have had a history of a lot of abuse, rape, trauma. But eventually, I reached a point where I became so miserable that I would either commit suicide or do the transition, meaning, complete my transition as a woman. Initially, I told only my sister. She responded a little shocked. Then I said, "Well, are you really shocked? You've known me. You know I never was a boy or a man, You know that how feminine I was. We were like sisters." She didn't quite accept it or was thrilled about it, but that was it. I went for my surgery on February 10th, 2011, and then when I returned, I tried calling my sister and she wouldn't pick up, and eventually she just emailed me and she told me that I'm not allowed, we cannot have any more contact anymore because her husband found out and he has, blocked all contact between us. And she has agreed to it. My brother has been taking care of my mother for years now. He wanted a break, so he said, "Why don't you come to London, stay for a month or so, take care of mom while we go for a vacation?" After I said okay, and then I was like, wait, I cannot show up at the airport in London as a woman when they're expecting a man. He's expecting his brother, and I cannot show up as his sister. I sent him a very thoughtful, well-tailored email explaining everything as to why, what, how, that it's irreversible, that this has only to do with God and myself, and it's nobody's at fault. And I didn't hear back for 7-8 days, and then finally I heard back a scathing, atrocious, the most painful, agonizing email of my life. We were a very close-knit family. But I'm disowned, so I, of course, was very traumatized. I became very suicidal. It took everything I had to do the transition. It wasn't easy to do it because I knew that they would not be happy, but I had no choice. Their reason is that I've gone against religion, that Allah will send me to hell, that Allah created me a certain way and I should accept that I have no right to change that. And what if my mother found out? If she found out, then I could be the cause for her death. And so they have prevented me from telling my mother. So even now when I call my mother on the phone, because my voice hasn't changed much, she thinks she's still talking to her son, and I play the role. Not only have I had to redefine my gender, but more importantly, I've had to redefine my relationship with my God. I love my God, my Allah, with all my heart, and that my God loves me no matter what, because my God gave me the heart and mind of a woman in the wrong body. I believe when God closes one door, even though that's probably the most important door, God opens a billion other doors. I have had so much love and support from so many people all over. So I'm very grateful for that. What I've been through has allowed me to have more compassion for humanity.